Merry Christmas, fellow Kekistanis.
Merry Christmas, fellow Kekistanis and fellow Spurglings. I hope you're having a good time so far.
It's certainly been an interesting year. Aussie created the Sultans Discord way back on the 24th of April in this year, 2021.
Yeah.
And
Since then, it has just exploded.
that it has. It started with what? Half a dozen to a dozen members, gold tier members of the Lotus Eaters?
Yeah, and now it's a collection of Spurgs, Spackers, people, weirdos, normies. Actually, that is actually not confirmed, but I do suspect there's some normies here somewhere, hidden. And of course, a few content creators as well.
Quite a few content creators. So many of the favourites from the video comments on the Lotus Eaters. We have
Like Bezek.
Yep, we've got Bay State, John Crow, that oil guy, several other fan favourites. And yep, Spoon.
I mean, this Discord has also been a pretty good startup. I mean, it's the reason why I've started doing commissions now too.
Yes, it's been very successful financially for you, bringing you to.
Yeah.
You're now a professional.
All things considered.
Yep, you're not just an artist. You're now a professional artist.
Yeah, all things considered, pretty good.
Indeed. So the service started on the 24th of April, and dear God, was it that soon? On the 13th of May, we recorded the pilot episode of the Sultans of Chardonnay, our podcast.
Yeah. Originally intended to be, if I remember correctly, to be a Lotus Eaters after show or bootleg, depending on the position. And now we've somehow evolved into a hybrid between the Lotus Eaters and EFAP.
Yes.
Only, fancy homosexual furry.
Yeah, originally supposed to be a 1 hour or so Lotus Eaters after show. It's now turned into 6 to 7 hour streams.
I mean, it didn't take many episodes until we just said, fuck it, we're just doing it.
I believe that was episode 6 when things started to go weird. Interestingly, that's when that oil guy arrived.
That explains a lot. Oil has always been the man who makes conversations longer.
Yes.
And also the king of derailments. I mean, I can do pretty good derailments, but I am not even close to Oil yet.
Well, the episode 4 was 57 minutes. Episode 5 was 2.5 hours. Episode 6, 6 hours.
Very, very fitting, in my opinion.
It is. So we started our podcast on... What did I say it was? So we started the podcast... Well, we recorded the pilot episode on the 13th of May, and then the first official episode streamed on the 14th. Since then, we have gone to... Since then, we have gone up to 305 subscribers, 4.4 thousand views, and 2,500 hours of watch.
Those are some goddamn numbers.
That's a crazy level of numbers. For a bunch of people just sitting there watching, well, listening to a bunch of weirdos rant about how the world's slowly going to shit. Well, it used to be slowly. Things are accelerating.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate the people wanting to listen, and I'm happy to at least we can entertain some people. Still haven't understood why they find this entertaining, but I appreciate it.
Me too.
So, for the future, though, it appears that we're going to be heading into a lot of lefty lunacy, but also, for some weird reason, I have the sneaking suspicion that, well, if I'm gonna quote a certain good boy who did a good victory quite lately, accountability is coming, everyone.
Yes.
Already we're seeing small knockbacks here and there, like Jimmy Carr, The Rittenhouse. Things I feel might turn better in some areas.
Indeed. Unfortunately, the world does seem intent on giving us enough black pills to send a Norwegian boat chef to hospital, but... well, the Sultans are doing great out of it.
Yeah, at least there's that.
So where are the Sultans going from here?
Well, from what I've figured out so far, nothing is confirmed yet, but there are some talks about collaborations with some of the content creators inside the server.
Ooh, very exciting. Looking forward to hearing more about that.
Yeah, me too.
Otherwise, in Sultan's world, we've got our website up and mostly running.
Yeah, we are going to have to start working more on that as time goes.
Indeed, an excellent place to post some rants that might not be allowed on other platforms.
Yes. Start showing some of that there, what's it called again? Transphobia, which is just asking people why.
Can't ask people why. That's a
Oh,
microaggression.
shit. Oh no, what have I done?
You've microaggressed all over the place.
Well, I'm not cleaning up.
Speaking of messes you've caused, we've also got a merch store with the features several pieces of your original art.
Yeah. Again, messes I've made, and you've made some desperate attempt of cleaning up. Instead, you said, nah, just gonna put it on the shirt, mate. And there you go.
Yes. And our merch store is vastly better than competing merch stores like the Lotus Eaters. For starters...
Yeah, it hasn't even been active yet.
Well, yes, ours has existed far longer. And our merch is better too, damn it.
Yeah. Made by a it's custom art by a local artist. Whom I hear is quite the dashing gentleman. But I have no idea. I just hear what I say. I say what I hear I say.
So what else is happening in the future? Well, obviously we're going to be continuing the streams after the Christmas/New Year period. Because of course, thanks to calendars being bastards, it's Christmas Day and New Year's on Saturdays when we are now running the streams.
Ho ho ho.
Yes. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Jesus! I feel Second should have been here to give us one of his, my Christian sensibilities. Also have a feeling that we'll keep spending time just looking at the left, just continuously devolving into their true form of actual authoritarians and communists, which is just another word for Nazi in my book, but hey, that's just me.
Yeah. In future, we're looking to start... well, we're going to attempt to make more content, more varied content, things other than extremely long-form podcasts. Edited, scripted videos, maybe.
Perhaps even some playthroughs of some games.
Quite possibly, though that may feature on alternative channels. Because you never know when YouTube is just going to come flying in and yeet us. Because we're
Especially
naughty boys.
Yes, very naughty boys. Especially considering the content we have made.
Which,
and that we are talking about.
Yes, a sane person wouldn't consider these things to be a problem, but no one's accused YouTube of being run by sane people.
I mean, just look at Susan Wojcicki. Does she look and sound like a sane individual?
No, she certainly doesn't, but then again, like most leftists...
Insanity is a part of the game.
Yeah. We're also looking to spread out the Sultans spiderweb onto assorted media platforms. We are now available on Alt Tech. We are on both Rumble and Odyssey, and BitChute is pending.
Let's see how long that lasts. At least it means that should we ever be banished from the cesspit that is YouTube, then at least we have alternatives.
Exactly. If there was a bit more cash available, we could look at streaming directly to Rumble and whatnot.
That would be nice. But we have to wait and see what the future, economic endeavors might give.
Indeed. Of course, there
Yeah,
are
sort of
ways
like
to
it.
support us directly, but we don't go in for that shilling crap. Except
Yeah,
for
I
merch.
mean,
Buy our fucking merch.
yeah, we do shill a lot, but at least we shill about shit where you can get something out of it, like a wonderful T-shirt, a cool pillow, not body pillow, never. Well,
I
if you
mean,
have
I'd
enough
totally
money,
sell a Carl Benjamin body pillow.
it'll cost extra. Let's just say that. I have always said I have a price. It's just really fucking high. Let's just say if if there's a lot of demand, then I'll cave and make a Carl Benjamin body pillow joint. An abomination.
Oh, God. Could you imagine?
Funny would it be if he's actually tried to sue us for it?
I'm surprised we haven't gone slapped. For the amount of content we use to inspire us.
Very true, but also there has been some times where they actually are inspired by us, where we like breaking news a week ahead of them, and something like, "Hey, that's us. That's ours."
That 1 week where every day they covered something that we'd already covered on the weekend.
That was really funny.
Oh dear. We should figure out when that is and go back and clip the crap out of it. Just to get us talking about it, then them covering us.
Ooh. Among things, I'm also considering becoming a little bit more practical in that I'm going to be hosting a few drawing streams. I tend to draw more when I'm talking with these fellas, be both on and off stream, so I'm thinking why not show it a bit off for the people interested in it.
I think there will be some interest, and either way we're going to have fun, so who cares?
Yeah. Maybe I can even do one of those I draw what people ask thing. Those tend to be popular.
Yes. Super chat.
Yeah. I like that. Hell, we can actually do that too. I don't know. Oh, raffles. Yeah. So maybe instead of just also while working on projects I'm doing, like oils commissions, I can also do raffles where we just hang out streaming and I just draw whatever people ask me to draw, either through donation, super chat, or if enough people want to do it, then they peer pressure me. Remember, folks, peer pressure is a tactic as old as time. Use it, especially on your MPs and other political people.
Yes. I have other ideas of what you can do to your MPs, but those would get me both banned and arrested.
We'll save those for alt tech. From all of us here at Sultans of Shadowlight to all of you poor people who have just stumbled in to listen to us burging around, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And to see us out, we have some Christmas messages from the members of the server. Shadowlight, folks.
Shadowlight.
So it's 3 in the morning and I'm a little bit drunk, I'm not going to lie, but I never apologised for it before, so I'm not going to start doing it now. I just want to say a huge Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you have a great time, and a big thank you to Sultans of Shadowlight podcast, to Bezek for organising the whole thing. You're amazing, man. Big respect. To Fractal, to AV, you're amazing. Anglo Jones, you're a cool guy. Trim, I've never met a nicer guy in my life. Bleach Demon, Discordia, our queen of course, much respect. Shadow, I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. That feminist that somehow found her way here. Who am I forgetting? Samuel, Vulcan, and his legs of course. Harry, don't let them wind you up, man, you're alright, don't give into it. Yeah, so I wish you all a very base Christmas. This message is brought to you by cscooper.com.au, of course. And if you're not subscribed to the Base Tape channel yet, shame on you.
Get the piss the hell out of my stinking house!
Hey guys, hope you're all having a Merry Christmas. By the time this is played, probably, I'll be at a Christmas party, getting absolutely fucking drunk on whiskies and wines and just cheering and singing songs and being merry. So yeah, I hope everyone having a good time. With that said, I'll speak to you guys in the future. But also as well, some good news. When the whole vaccine thing stuff is over, I might actually get the firefighting position. So hope you guys are also having good news. That also said, the following. The funny thing, they have some new equipment for saving people from car crashes who are very fat and heavy. The only problem is it's difficult to use. This stuff was literally invented for the sole purpose of, if I don't use this equipment, my spine will snap in half to protect his spine because he's so fucking fat. So everyone go to the gym for the people saving your lives. Anyway, see you guys later.